This is the HoloLens Lark M2S, the tiniest microphone in the market right now. And I'm not even joking, it is very tiny. Now, this is the second iteration or version 2 of the HoloLens Lark M2. But you can still buy that one if you want. But this is like the newer version or the younger or older brother, depending on which one will be the popular one. Don't let this microphone fool you, this very tiny microphone, because this microphone actually packs a punch that we're gonna be discussing on this video. What's going, guys? I'm Guyver and welcome to Tech Cool Video. And when I said the tiniest microphone in the market, I do mean it. Because if we're going to talk about the microphone itself, which this one, the very tiny one that has all of these holes in it, is the microphone. And this one is probably where all the tech is located. Now, you can see that it's quite weird. It looks like an earring, but to be honest, I kind of like it because they thought of the design wherein you can clip it, but you don't necessarily need a magnet at all. Now, of course, some of you guys will say that microphone should be placed here or it's a better placement here. I do get that. Now, that's one thing that is lacking about this microphone is you can only clip it on your collar or anywhere that is near you. It could be your glasses, your hat, but mostly your collar itself. But of course, if you're doing some filming and some stuff that you want a microphone that doesn't really says, I have a microphone, this could be for you. Like, look at that. I feel like I'm just wearing a lapel without all the cords in it, and you just need this transceiver or receiver, the receiver for you to be able to get the audio. Now, here's a quick specification for you nerds out there. Now, one thing that I enjoy about this microphone is even on its scale, about being the tiniest or a small microphone, packs a 48 kilohertz and 24-bit. Now, without further ado, let's test this bad boy out and see if your money is worth it. Well, I decided that you're gonna buy this anyway. So, yeah. So, it's just a spiel. Okay, so we have now switched from my overhead microphone to the HoloLens Lark M2S. Now, currently, the noise cancellation is quite active. So, this is the sound like on the very first level of the audio gain of the receiver. Now, for you to be able to actually turn on the noise cancellation is you just need to press the button that is in the microphone at least once. It will turn green and that indicates that you already have like noise reduction. What do you guys think? We are now at the maximum level of the audio gain of the microphone. Now, upon checking my, audio level, I think level 2 is the sweet spot. But if you want to have a little bit more flexibility, level 1 is also fine. But your subject or your model or like your artist might be needed to speak louder because of the audio gain. This is the level 2 of the HoloLens Lark M2S without any noise reduction at all. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the mic test outside the HoloLens Lark M2S. So as you can see, there's a lot of traffic that is going on. I'm currently within the audio gain level 2 and we're going to test the distance and the noise reduction that is currently on the microphone. Okay, so for this one, we're testing the distance between the microphone, the transmitter, and the receiver that is currently here. So I'm here, if you guys can see me. So I think this is a pretty much good distance to gauge on how the quality of the microphone is. Now, with that being said, what do you guys think? Personally, upon doing some shorts and some testing within this microphone, I'm in love with it. Last but not the least, I just want to say that there's a little bit problem with the hat shoe of the receiver. It seems that it doesn't work well with cages or some cages that does have wide like hot shoe or cold shoe mount. So I tried it mounting in my Tilta cage. I'm not happy because it's gonna fall and there's no way for me to actually like tighten it up. It is specifically made for you, the hat shoe within the camera. So just want to put it out there. Now, the question for today, will you buy it? Will you not buy it? In case you have the Lark M2, will you be sticking with your Lark M2? In case you have the DJI Mic Mini, will you be sticking with that? Comment that down below what you guys think about the quality and if it's like superb. Like, yeah. Also, stay tuned because I'm doing a comparison between DJI and the HoloLens Lark M2. So, bye-bye and see you on that video.